fuck how. Just get your grit out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer?
Stop filled.
Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream, it is what you deserve. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
Order filled.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. Maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that?
Dude, this is a horrible gaming experience. How do you live like this?
Well, I don't know, Linus. I don't have time to research upgrades for this thing. Can't you just build me one?
Do I look like a PC building company that uses
Mics are unmuted.
Yes, sir.
I thought I had the monitors turned off. I guess I didn't. I don't want to hear myself come back to me. Oh, I do have the monitors muted. What I didn't have was the show muted.
Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah, so good morning to anybody that comes on here and watches.
Good morning.
Happy after FOMC day, I guess. Anybody make money yesterday? Nobody's in the chat to tell me if they did or not, so I'll just ask dumb questions. I made a little scratch yesterday. Why isn't this working? It's mainly because of me, but user error as always. Always late, always trying to get this thing going. Already in short, lost a little bit pre-market, chopping around. Still riding a short right now. I don't mind taking it into the open. Why are you laughing? I did not make money yesterday.
You do have someone in the chat to tell you they did or didn't.
Right. I'm sorry you didn't make money yesterday. That's sad. I don't know what to say to you now.
Could say good luck to me today.
2090s. See, overnight high of about 20,094. I want to get that marked real quick. That's not.
Excuse me.
94.25, I'll drop it. Right. Yeah. Overnight high was not about 95, give or take. Let's see. Low. Had a massive sell-off at 5 o'clock this morning.
Is that the one that's no? Is that 5 o'clock or is that 6?
It started at 4:45 this morning. It started to sell off. It didn't stop until 6:15.
Oh, I see it. Okay. So it really started selling off at like 5:20-ish. It's where it really started to go down.
Yeah. The 5 o'clock 15-minute candle took off to the downside.
Way down to the downside.
Yep.
And it's not
yesterday's close up at 950.
We're not even reaching halfway up the fall down.
951. Another mark for yesterday's. Actually,
Oh, good morning.
oh, what in the world just happened?
Good morning, Doc.
Oh, Doc's in.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What's up, Doc? I always want to say that in real life. What's up, Doc? He wants to know the kind of bullcrap I have to talk about today. I said it was, I had what did I say? Important topic for today.
Yes.
I don't know if it was an important topic, but Doc will definitely be able to chime in on this.
Huh.
I actually have two things, really. We can tackle one stupid one before the open. How much is too much to spend without making or without being profitable on computers, combines, everything like that? What would be the dollar amount that would be too much that would say, all right, I got to stop now? I've spent X amount of dollars on equipment and software and combines, and I'm just not profitable. It's a good question after buying a new computer yesterday, I think. Among a lot of other things in this past week.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? How much is too much, babe?
It depends on the person, I guess.
How much is too much for you?
Definitely 1,000 is way too much.
See, Doc's looking at 1,000's way too much.
Yes.
So then I'm way over the limit that you would say is too much then.
But that's my limit. My own personal limit.
Well, when I get you a new computer, you'll be at that mark already.
Well, does it have to be that exact one, or can it be one of the other ones that's cheaper?
No, but with combines and monitors, and you just got a fancy new mouse. You're getting a new mic. You're getting all that kind of stuff. But Doc looks at it like me. If you look at it like a business, at least your first year, if you're profitable your first year, that's a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Most businesses are red their first year. As of right now, I'm still in my first year, so I have a month and a half to get really profitable.
Mm-hmm.
May is my year, my first 1 year, right?
I thought maybe April.
April.
Maybe.
What do you think's gonna happen at the Open?
It's gonna go down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna go down.
I believe, and this is just my stupidity. Like I say to everybody, please don't listen to what I'm telling you on here. If you do what I do, you're almost guaranteed to lose money. As a given.
Love the confidence.
Well, you and Doc can both attest to the fact that I generally start my days off in the red. And then I grow from there.
You're growing out of show.
Yes. Exactly.
I like to grow my profit, not show my profit.
I'm not going to tell you what to do, Doc. All I know is every time I call out a trade in my own house, my wife loses money. So I told her to stop listening to me.
And I've been killing it.
Well, we got 3 minutes till the Open.
Yes. 3 minutos.
I think this is one of the first times I'm actually streaming into the Open. Or have I?
Into the open and unknown.
My eyes itch. Allergy season is coming. Should trade the opposite. Oh, man. Let's see what this short does I'm in. If it takes off like crazy, I guess not. I think we drop down into the 730s and then push back up. But what do I know? Let me turn that down. I do love that cha-ching sound, though.
Oh, Doc asked. I don't know if you already saw it or not, but should we trade the opposite of you think?
Have you been sitting here?
Well, I don't read.
I answered it twice, actually.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my chart. I'm sorry. I apologize, Doc.
You're funny.
You're funny.
I'm not funny.
You are.
All right, let's go. Make Daddy some money this morning to make up for what I already lost.
LFG, man. LFG.
Uh-oh. Come on now.
Ooh.
There we go.
Careful.
What? It's just your face. I'm trying to get something else up so it can be seen on the screen.
Why don't I have sound?
Mm-hmm.
My game's all the way up again.
Oh boy. You said it's all the way up?
Yeah, my gain was all the way up.
I hear you. I think you're coming through just fine.
Is that you cha-chinging or is that me?
Oh, no, that's me cha-chinging. I'm getting that money.
I was getting
Making that
excited.
paper, boo-boo.
No, Sam.
9:30's coming.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Market's open. Watch for that push down. As stated, 7:30 is where I'm looking for it to push down to, and then a rebound back up. Right in here somewhere. Ooh, look at me being right. What? I'm going to get a Happy Meal.
So I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
When it comes to my volume, what thing do I want to have it on as far as what it's coming from? Do I want the HDMI output?
Maybe now is not the time.
Sorry.
That's what we were just talking about yesterday. You always wait till I'm in a trade and then you want to ask me technical questions about a computer, and I don't know nothing about computers. So it takes a lot of thought and a lot of Googling to answer your questions.
Apologies.
And I can't do that while I'm in a trade. We'll get all the way down to this into the 30s. I don't know. Still looks good to me. Got this corny music playing. Didn't go all the way down to the 7:30s for me.
Hello?
That's not a doorbell.
Yeah, it sounds like a doorbell to me. A
Well,
ding dong is a doorbell.
It's a trend line being crossed.
But yeah, I'm going to say that every time I hear that. It's a ding dong. Hello? Sorry, we're not home right now. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep. Jesus. Look at it go.
Where's it going?
It's going up. Way up. Nice.
Just going back to the top. Didn't quite make it down to the 7:30s like I wanted it to, though. So I don't know. Maybe a play back up to the VWAP and back down.
Maybe.
They're all long now, Doc.
Ay.
Yeah. But 15. I don't want to sit and wait for the 15-minute opening range to finish now.
Go, 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 go. 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 I lost $2.
Hmm?
I lost $2.
You lost $2.
I did.
No Happy Meal for you.
Not even a 4-piece.
Nope, no Happy Meal.
No, just not even a 4-piece period.
Yeah. Here's that pullback I wanted. But I think we'll go back down now.
No, it's gonna go back up.
I think we'll go back
Hello?
down. So you're saying long, and I just put an order in for a short, so we'll see what happens. My order just got filled. Looks like I'm gonna get smacked in the face. I should have stuck with you.
You just gotta watch.
I still think it's gonna go down. Just
Oh, come on.
what's the matter?
I'm losing like dollars.
It's because you're trying to trade and chop. It's not doing anything right now. Oh, there. Trying to break a bull flag, but it's right there below the VWAP, so I don't really want to do anything. And there's a pivot point at the VWAP as well, so I'd rather just sit out for right now. I just got smacked on that little short, so I'll wait.
It's only been 5 minutes since the open.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Yeah,
Feels like it's been
not
like
that
10.
far into it, right?
Feels like it's been 10.
Doc, how you doing? Making money? Ding dong. It wants to go back down. It wants to fall so badly.
I don't know.
Push up a little bit more to that view up, I think, maybe. Maybe not. You ready for my daily predictions?
Me?
Yes.
Mm.
My daily forecast of the market.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready? So it's going to go up,
Okay.
and then I bet you it's going to go down.
Mm-hmm.
And then it might just kind of go sideways for a little bit.
Yeah.
At some point, and then it's going to go up.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
then down again. And then shortly after that, it'll go up again and then down again.
Mm-hmm.
That's my forecast for today.
Your forecast.
Nice. Doc hit 166.50 and 159.50
Nice.
times 2. Nice. He's got a whole day off now. Because he would tell me, walk away.
Mm-hmm. And you wouldn't listen.
No, I wouldn't. Doc probably won't either. I'm in that short again because, like I said, it wants to go down. Now, whether or not it does it for me or not, here. He said he's walking. Good shit. Oh, I didn't wait for that little bit of more push up to the VWAP. See, I'm stupid. I'm out. Oh, see, I talked about you trading the chop, and now I'm doing it. That was stupid.
Here he comes.
Here comes the big fella. Okay, so I don't necessarily have to have that open, do I?
I don't know.
So I'm trying to see. I don't have to have. Oh, I guess I do. I was trying to figure out if I had to have the YouTube part open as well, and I don't. Or I don't if I just want to read the chat, but if I have to do anything with it. Oh, I should have overtraded yesterday. I overtrade every day. That's what I do. If it weren't for overtrading and Tink trades, prop firms would go out of business.
Hmm.
I'm the #1 combine buyer on YouTube. #1 worst day trader on YouTube for sure. Who starts out their stream every day, $200-something in the hole? This guy. Because it's all about the transparency. Nobody wants to watch somebody win all the time. Regular Joes want to see somebody like me lose, just like they do. Right? I think anyway. I mean, it's great to see somebody win, but it's unrealistic for the normal Joe. Not even close to being the #1 combine buyer. I don't know. When I got a fat bank account, I can rip through them combines like nothing.
Yeah, well, don't.
Remember when I said I was going to wait for it to get to the VWAP and see what it was going to do
The
there?
flap.
Huh?
The flap.
The VWAP. And then, I ended up not doing that and got into a trade anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And said trade is now losing because,
Patience, my father. Patience.
Patience, my father.
I can't say my child. Okay, fine. Patience, my daddy.
And guess
Patience.
what? I lost another trade.
That's why you're the #1 worst.
That's it's there you go. Say it louder. Don't
No.
whisper it. Say it loud. Say it proud.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it. Don't whisper it. Say it. Say it.
No.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Say it.
That's why you're the #1 worst day trader on the internet.
I need a plaque and a trophy. I'm going to go down to the trophy maker guy and get a trophy made.
Who's the trophy maker guy?
Down in town. He makes the plaques and the trophies and stuff for the military and for schools and all that kind of stuff.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Sure you do.
Yeah. What are you doing, buddy? You better get out of there. Hi, buddy. I love you too.
Man, this is like nighttime right now. There is news at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Hey. All right. You need to go.
Let me get rid of you first.
Thanks.
Before you just
I'll be back.
hop up and bounce. All right, you're out.
I'm coming. Big chill pill, man. I love you too. I already told
Baby.
you that.
Hey, Doc, does the stream at all look any better now that I have a decent computer? Right as I asked that, it froze on my end. I would hope it's a lot clearer and stuff now. Oh, sweet. All right. 15-minute open range is getting ready to close.
Order filled. Stop filled.
That's not where I wanted my stop. Oh, this stupid thing. I did it again, Doc. Oh, God, I did it again. Now I just got to figure out a way to be entertaining, Doc. Not just sit here. So I actually forget that I even have a mic in front of me sometimes, and I'll just sit here and zone out staring at the charts. Yeah, now we're back to the VWAP, the VWAP, and the pivot point. We also got yesterday's close right above there at 51 and at 951. So a lot of stuff to keep it from going. At least now I've got it down to where I'm only watching two screens as far as charts are concerned anyway. Oh, wow. That's a quick flip.
Order filled.
What are you doing? Man, this thing don't like me today at all. The market. Everything I think I'm seeing, I am not seeing. I'm seeing it like Ray Charles today. Doc's killing it. And I mean, I'm reading these charts like Stevie Wonder. Come on, get back above the VWAP. It broke the VWAP and then it retested it, and I thought it was going to keep pushing up, and then it flipped back around on me. But now Hoping it gets up through there and through that pivot point. Again, I'm too early to the party as usual. Story of my life. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Slow trickle. Makes me feel like it's going to just thrust down to the bottom. A lot of indecision right now sitting here at the VWAP. What happened to my partner in crime? Left me streaming all by my lonesome. I heard. I don't, babe. There's a nice push. I got a sell or buy signal on the 15-minute chart, but that candle hasn't closed yet to hold that signal. So, and no sooner do I say it, and then I get a big old push back down. I swear, I say it. My computer can hear me, and then my charts do the opposite of whatever my mouth says. Unless I say it's going to do something bad, and then it never does that. Like, is that 10 o'clock news that important? I mean, it's just existing home sales. I guess. It pushes off the VWAP and then it just comes right back down to it. Like a stinking magnet right now. Oh, Trump speaks at 10:40. Yeah. I didn't know that. Where do you get that info from, Doc? When he's going to speak and stuff like that? Because anymore, I mean, he moves the market more than Powell does. Gotcha. I used to use their calendars too. I think it was the first place I ever used a calendar from, and then now I just look at the one in TradingView. News in 7 minutes. I got to take a new picture for me to sit in front of now, Doc, because I have the new computer over there. That would be in the picture now. Looks like I'm sitting on my own little trading floor. 6 minutes left on that 15-minute candle. See if it closes above the WAP. There goes that idea. Another. Oh boy, I suck today. I guess it's waiting for this 21 EMA to get up there to the VWAP. And it looks like it's going to bounce off. Oh.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
It doesn't know what it wants to do. Well, this is flat out boring for an open. Very, very, very anticlimactic. Always, right? Always wants to screw us over.
Order submitted.
Just when I thought it was safe to come out of the kitchen. Everything I'm doing today fails, Doc, so. Yeah, I should probably be sitting out too, but we all know me. I didn't get my title by sitting out.
Order canceled.
Hey, my Streamlabs chatbot thing is working. That's pretty cool.
Order filled.
See, it felt me hit that buy button. And as soon as I did, it turned around.
Target filled. Target filled.
There we go. All right, I am in a long. We broke the VWAP. So hopefully we can hold this for a little bit. But we'll see. We shall see what we shall see. And then we'll see some more. Unless you're reading charts like me. Me and Ray Charles. And Stevie Wonder. That's so, Doc, that's one of the things I'm loving about Ninja Trader. I like to use the Donchian channel a lot. And I'll use the lower, I'll use the upper, lower, or the mean to attach my stop loss to. Or when I'm trading ticks like this, I like to use the 13 EMA and I'll attach it to that with a little bit of wiggle room. Just see what happens. That runs a nice tight stop loss, and if it trends, it won't hit the 13 again. But when it hits the 13 would be the exit point for the trade anyway. So or like with the Donchian channels, I like the fact that whichever one you attach to, it races towards price when price starts to come against you. So it meets it there. You can move it up, or I should say you can move it towards the price with no issue if you try to back it up, because I have mine set to only move towards the price. If you try to back it up, it'll ask you to cancel. I'll show you. So if I move it up, no issues, right? If I move it back, then it'll do this to me. So then I have to reset it, or it'll be stuck where it was. Here we go. And if you try to change the time frame, it'll also cancel out that. Oh, strategy won't you move it, huh? Oh, you know what? I did that. I found that out on accident because I was running it off on one of the tests, and I did something manually and it shut down the whole strategy went away. I had to relaunch it and everything. Now I'm having a problem. So I got with the new computer yesterday, excuse me, downloading NinjaTrader and everything. It won't let me add any Ninja scripts into it. It keeps saying the path to something is blocked or whatever. So I haven't been able to add any anything to NinjaTrader from third parties. So like a lot of the indicators I had from Luxago, I don't have anymore. Yeah. Are we really going to stop there? Come on, you can keep going. That's not the end of what you want to do today. Definitely wants to keep going. Even if they were free, Doc? Yeah, the paid ones are in Trading View. Well, my stream's going to be really boring now that I'm trading higher time frames too. Stuff's not zipping around like it was. Well, and it does have something to do with OneDrive is in the description. About the path. Here, I can show you on the screen what it's doing. Let's see. So if I go to import NinjaScript add-on. Well, I don't know if you can see this or not. I might have to. It did come up. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, so if I pick anything from here, that's what it says. And it shuts down NinjaTrader on me. That is not incorrect. Bull crap. Oh, I got all caps on. Oh, you're back in your chair, huh? My co-host that doesn't want to be on camera. I have not signed into OneDrive. I don't even know how to do that, so. Doc speaking Chinese at me again. All right, now I'm back up and running. Oh, man. I never saved the settings when I changed my screen to black. NinjaTrader drives me nuts with that. I'm getting tech support on my live stream. I thought on YouTube live streams, I'm supposed to be the one answering questions. Was that it? Yeah. There's one drive. Now what? Doc's leaving me stranded. Oh, that's all I had to do? Was open it? Oh, that was interesting. So here's what cracks me up too. So we get this computer yesterday, and the computer doesn't have any kind of instructions whatsoever. It comes with no book, no manual of any kind whatsoever. Just like this little fold out pamphlet that just tells you how to take the padding out of the inside and turn it on. That's it. Nothing else. And I don't understand why they come in such a big case and have nothing in them. Just a big empty box with lights. I told my daughter, I said, I hope I didn't pay extra for the lights because they're stupid. Or for the big old box it came in because that's stupid. Heat control, yeah, that's the fan. But what do I need all the lights for? They don't even do, I mean, they make pretty colors and all that kind of stuff, but. And now the fans in the front ain't even working no more. I don't know why. Who knows? Who knows? Oh man, eyelids. Allergy season is upon us. My eyes itch. And Doc said it's pretty. It is pretty. But I don't understand why these fans in the front aren't working. Is there a button to make them work? Ooh. I don't know. Now I'm playing with the lights instead of paying attention to the charts. Okay. It's a oh, was it Cyber PC from Best Buy? Right? Cyber PC? Feb? Oh, let me put your butt back on the camera. You're supposed to be my co-host, and you're not co-hosting. You keep disappearing. Well, now that light is making my background go crazy. Man, my little Streamlabs bot is working its butt off today. And I got chat messages in the chat. I got likes. Today's a good day. Now if I could just make some money. I was trying, but you're gone. No, you're gone. I'm telling you, on my screen, you're gone. So let me see. Let me see something here. There you are. Wake up. I had to put you show on stream again. There you are. You look real happy to be here. Looking at the top of your head again. There you go. Now you're back on. Unmute your microphone. You're good to go. You're ready to rock and roll.
Hello again.
Me and Doc have had to hold it down. It's just us.
You're okay. You got this.
I'm supposed to have a co-host.
How's it been? Choppy?
Yeah, it still ain't going nowhere. It tried to.
But when is Trump talk?
Doc said 10:40. I think. Yes, 10:40. I had to go back through the chat real quick. Trying to pull a little bull flag on the 15-minute, looks like. So that doorbell, every time it crosses a pivot point, is going to get annoying because, or every time it crosses a trend line, because it's on 3 different charts. So it just keeps ding-donging.
Ding-dong ditch.
Ding-dong. Ding-dong ditch. There's a nice push back up off the 21. It's a 5,000 tick chart that I'm streaming. I guess I could actually make that a little bigger. Just a little bit.
Just a bit of it.
A little bit. Don't you want to talk to the people while I'm just in our stream? No? You didn't wipe your eyeballs? Tell people tell Doc what trades to take. He's not taking any trades. Tell him he's got to get in here. I can't be the only one losing.
I'll be losing with you.
See, Doc will have this great intestinal fortitude right now. And then 4 hours from now, there's going to be a message in Discord saying, "Hey, I jumped on my phone while I was at the supermarket." So I tend to only add in when it's moving in my direction. I'm not much of a adder in, unless it's like, so now when it's going, if I see like a bull flag or something like that, then then maybe. But usually I just let my trades run. This one started with 3 contracts. I've hit 2 take profits. So my 3rd take profit's up there at the next pivot point. If it gets there, it gets there, I guess.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. Yeah, I'm not at a point where I can be imprint certain enough with what's going to happen to be adding into positions just yet with any kind of comfort level.
Yeah, if you're not for certain, then
you got to be imprint certain. For imprint certain.
Thank you.
If you're not, oh boy.
What are you doing?
How did I go from having 2 likes to no likes, or just 1 like? It doesn't make sense.
Well, you know the one like is me.
Yeah, but I had 2 likes before.
I don't know.
You don't like me. Yeah, that makes sense. See, I'm relying on myself, and myself isn't a good signaling service. I wouldn't pay for my signals. So really, I have a hard time just taking them myself. I forgot I changed time frames, so I gotta redo this. Now we just got to take off with some. Is the word momentum still allowed to be used in this market? Because the last couple opens have been just kind of bleh. I mean, well, I made more money in the afternoons than I have the opens. Starting about roughly 12:30, 1 o'clock.
It's been no
momentum. Like, what was it, Tuesday that we went to? I had a dentist appointment, right? So I come out of the dentist, and I caught like every bit of that big move up in the afternoon when we were driving, and I was in that trade. I highly suggest, though, that you don't drive and trade. Don't get a DWT. Have you looked? So if the pattern made on a 15-minute chart is like really wonky. Have you looked at the 15-minute chart? Huh? I'm taking you off. I shall be right back, Doc. 1 second. Alrighty. I know I'm back. My mic's working again. All right. I gotta fix my P&L. Oh, no sound. Is there still no sound, Doc? Okay, it's working now. Well, was my mouth moving with nothing? I sometimes talk to myself, so. Especially when I'm trying to do this crap. The tedious computer stuff I could do without. But I just realized that my P&L hasn't been on the screen this whole time. I need to fix that. You kind of wanted to do that, right? All right, this should fix it. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm running trades and nobody can even see what I'm doing in the trades. They can't even see that I'm making money. They being you, Doc. Why is my stop loss not moving? Or was it moving? Nope, it was not moving. 21. Why is it not doing it? Oh,
Order
great.
canceled.
Let's do. It did this the other day. It's got like a false order.
Order submitted.
What exactly is it?
It's an order sitting on my screen that I can't close or can't do anything with. Can you see the profit on the chart? Yeah, I can. Oh, he's saying he can see it. Yeah, but that's little. I like the big letters to be up, big numbers to be up there. Especially when they're green. I could do without them being up there when it's red. Well, technically, though, I could do this. Well, no. Never mind. Scratch that idea. Yeah, they're not. That's what happened to me the other morning, and I forgot to hit the OCO orders. No, I just turned that back on. Thanks for reminding me. But I already closed the take profit order. Then I'm just gonna have to log out and log back in to get rid of this sell stop. Well, that may be it for that. I think it's gonna start to push back down now, maybe. See, I throw maybe at the end of that. I won't be just like all the other YouTubers. It's gonna go down maybe. I'm just gonna go up to here maybe. You gonna make this much money maybe. But yeah, that's why I think I woke up yesterday to that long running. So I do have our Trader Pro running. However, the account that I'm trading is not a Rhythmic account right now. This is my take profit account. So I check that in Trade-Evate to make sure everything's closed out when I'm done. I do believe you taught me that as well too. I have the orders tab. I have working posted in there. I just hop in there, check it real quick on the account, and then, you know, after hitting flatten all in Ninja Trader about 27 times. Good. Maybe your 1 minute long will help my push. I got a sell signal on the 1 minute, but I don't know. It could push back up here, but if it breaks, oh, come back down into the 30s. Yeah, looks like it's doing a stop loss hunt. Maybe not. Come on. Push back up off that trend line. Let's go. Have a good one, Doc. Thanks for hanging out.
Order filled.
That's that. Now I can log back out, log back in. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. It really, well, no. We'll wait for Trump. See what happens there. Get rid of this. Disconnect. Alrighty, that's all fixed. 10:40 he speaks, and then get out of here.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Yeah, go long again because I think it's going to continue to push up. That's just where that's what I am bull biased today. All right, let's see what we can do with this one. You keep running off that little pullback. Through a little 3-bar reversal. I got into it at a good cost. Oops, sorry about that. I just smacked the heck out of the microphone. I apologize. I don't know what that sounded like, but it could have been good. Yeah, kind of getting held up there. 79.5 level. Get through the 80s. Yeah. Get through the 80s. Like up around the 150s we could get to. Pivot point up there at 176. Maybe we get all the way up there. What do you think? I'll take profit order up in here.
Order submitted.
Limit. All right, so I have my stop loss attached to the 13 EMA with a 5-point negative buffer. Just looking to trail this as long as I can, running a 5,000 tick chart. Well, that backed up nicely on me, didn't it? That was like, hello. Hello. Would have liked to have seen that run a little further, but hey, what are you gonna do? If it backs up that far on me, I don't know. All right, we're starting to push back up again. That's a good sign. As you can see, I have zones marked. Those are my areas of interest. And those are actually areas that I marked last night. Is the Don talking or what? Let's see. See if the Don's talking. I don't think he's talking yet. At least he's not on Fox News anyway.
We'll cap property taxes, stop overdevelopment, and impose term limits on Trenton. Jersey
Right?
time. And when I'm governor, time's up for the Trenton politicians.
He is definitely not talking yet. 10:43. Maybe he's not talking live. I don't know.
Make breakups crust easy.
The border crisis, to me, is just the beginning.
Most Americans want to know, how did a Venezuelan prison gang end up in my backyard?
The Tren de Aragua is not the typical gang. They're more of a cartel.
They are recruiting out of these
Still trying to push up.
Definitely dealing drugs.
Without that consequence, people get bolder.
So we have some new developments in the Brian Koberger trial. Prosecutors plan to introduce a selfie into evidence. It was taken just hours after they say that he murdered 4 University of Idaho students in their off-campus home. Dan
All right.
on this photo and what it could mean for the case. Hi, Dan.
Yeah, hey, Martha. The news that came out of a large dump of court documents late yesterday afternoon is absolutely...
Cryptocurrency. From Grayscale, the crypto specialist. Type ETH into your investment.
Should I watch for Trump to talk, or the Phillies game is coming on? I'd rather watch the Phillies game. Of course, the Phillies game's not going to move the market, so I guess I'll stay.
Business is the ultimate sport, and if you come after me, I'm going to kick your ass. There's a lot of things I could do with my life, but at this point, it's time to have an impact. Ambition is about what's next. Starting costplusdrugs.com is really exciting to me. Nobody else on the planet will show you their actual cost and the markup. My mission with Cost Plus Drugs is to completely disrupt the healthcare industry. That'll be my greatest achievement. It's not even close.
Okay.
Accenture raising its full-year forecast, citing its AI services demand. The company beating on the top and bottom lines, but shares are falling. They're down 6%. Let's bring in CEO Julie Sweet to discuss what she's seeing on the ground.
Man, it's trying to push now. It's trying to get some going.
Good to be here. So what actually is changing in terms of tech spending? Raise the forecast, but I think investors are also worried about Doge cuts and other things.
Well, the best way that we can serve our investors is to deliver another strong quarter like we just announced with 8.5% growth. We took market share. We had 32 clients with $100 million.
Yeah, I'm going to the Phillies game.
Not easy to play that short.
Playing the Yankees.
They had a guy.
Playing the New York Yankees.
You think that Derek Jeter fella? He was okay. That's the one.
fill those shoes, my friend.
There's the split for Walker, which was a pitch that affected, I mean, essentially was unusable to a point because he could neither, ramp up the velocity or really command his fastball, I think, the way he had in years.
Am I allowed to? I better mute that, huh? That's about as copyright can get, I guess. Let me start the music back up. You're not allowed to watch the Phillies game with me or even listen to it, but I will tell you that Taiwan Walker's pitching. Not a big fan of his. I'd be a lot bigger fan of making a whole bunch of money today. Like, how long can we hold this long? We gonna hold this all the way till the close? What's it gonna do? Are we gonna have another afternoon push up? We're well above the VWAP. 20 and 50 are above the VWAP. Well, I guess if Trump's not going to come on and talk, this is probably a good time to get off. At 11 o'clock, Algo's coming. We'll stick around through London close, I guess. It's going to be boring. It's just me. Nobody to talk to. Doc had to go. My co-host stuck around for about 6 minutes, and then she left. So it's just me in my basement, in my office, talking to myself, watching a Phillies game, hoping to make money. So I think after about 11:30, I guess we'll call it. And hopefully I'll still be holding this trade. I'm actually going to adjust it a little. Oh, what now? Coming up into an order block there that it's rejecting off of.
Order filled.
There you go. The hell is a zero limit price? What does that mean?
submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, that's no good.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Why is it so far away?
Order canceled. Order filled.
I did not mean to do that. Oh, geez. What happens when you don't know what you're doing? Can you at least get me go back to 0 so I can close out? It'd be mighty nice of you.
Order filled.
There we go. Taking my win. And now it's going to keep going up, right? Of course it's going to keep going up. Why wouldn't it?
Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right. My Ninja Trader's acting up, so I'm getting off of here. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's not acting right. I can't hit buy bid or sell bid. It keeps saying that I can't have a 0 limit order. Don't know what that means. So, all right. I'm going to leave the screens up for a little bit, but I'm going bye-bye. Everybody have a good day.
Order filled. Target filled. Target filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled.